Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding time once again. Karibuni sana. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on your notifications so that you can be notified every time that we upload a video. And if it is your first time watching me, my name is Ivy and I'm the CEO of this Mix and Match. And I'm currently located in Kitale Town. And if you need any bills that you have seen on my channel, kindly contact me on 0712 929633. So today I'm here to educate you about the different types of markets when you are selecting your bail. I usually speak more about market when you're starting. Have you done your market research? Have you done your market price research? Have you known the type of clientele you want to deal with? Have you identified the specific age you want to deal with? So on and so forth. So because if you do not do your research and you open a bail or you get a bail, you'll find you have very good pieces. But because you did not choose the right audience or the right clients to sell to, you'll still remain with those pieces. And it is so frustrating when you have put all your savings, all your money in a bail and you have not gained anything from it. So it's good to do your research before you do something. So I'm here to guide you for the bells in different market areas. Remember, my region is different from yours. Remember that people who are interior, kama wale wa ushago, we have people who are in town. We also have people who are wale kwa estates. So there are different type of markets when you sit down and analyze. Remember, it's not everybody who's able to afford a shop. The people who are doing online things. For me personally, I also do online. So where it suits you, please put effort where you are. So it doesn't mean when you open a shop or you have a shop or you own a shop is when you're going to sell. No, when you do when you work hard from wherever you are, definitely that is where you're going to sell more. So if you're an online person, it's okay, no problem, just push on where you are, do something different. So also online people, you also have to do your research. Do you want to deal with ladies? Do you want to lead with do you want to deal with men or you want to deal with kids? So it's also important. So first of all, when you are selecting the market, there are certain bells also for different market areas. Like I've mentioned, the different areas where we are. So there are grade 1 and grade 2, as you know, and you also have cream bells and so on and so forth. So I want to talk about grade 2, the market for grade 2 bells, market for grade 1 bells, and the market for fagia. So market ya grade 2, sana sana ni hawa watu wako interior and also open air market. But for grade 2 also, the market price, if I can talk more of the market price, it ranges from 150 to 300 shillings. So kuna wale hawaezi pita that type of price. Kuna wale wanaweza nunua tu nguo from 150 to 300. Ikipita hapo, they are not buying. So also know your area. Are they able to buy kupita 300? If not, go below your budget and punguza pesa kidogo, chukua bail. At least it's affordable for the people who are around you. Remember, you're not taking that bail to sell to yourself. You're taking that bail to sell to your clients. You're also building you're building that customer customer relation. You're trying to prove to them you have good stuff, why they should buy from you and all that. So if they're not able to reach your price, you're going to lose your customers and you'll not sell. They'll still admire, but they will not be able to buy because to them you'll be so expensive. So for the grade 2, I believe most of it. We have the sweatpants, the hoods, the sweatshirts, the dresses, the fur. We also have fur coats for grade 2. What else we have for grade 2? We have comforters grade 2. We have household grade 2. So there are so many bells for grade 2. And the market price, I've said, most of the time ikiwa chini kabisa 100, but you just put yourself around 100 to 300 shillings. That is the market price for grade 2. So if you are around people who are buying the range of the price of 100 shillings to 300, now you know the bells to go for. I know most of you go for expensive bells and they want to buy things with 300 shillings or 150. So it's so hard. For example, if I can give an example of the mixed blouses, of which it is not grade 2 but it is also grade 1, which is 10,000. The price range is actually 150 to 200, because that bell, just from the name mixed blouses, you expect spaghetti tops, you expect chiffon, cotton. So obviously a spaghetti top will not sell as the same price of chiffon. So obviously spaghetti tops is around 50 shillings. So chiffon, our normal price, the last price is actually 200 shillings. So if you get a cotton blouse, 150. So you just range yourself there. That bell actually suits the market area price of 100 to 300 shillings, so you are safe on that side. So let's go to the market for grade 1 bells. Now the grade 1 bells, the prices usually range from 200 shillings to 1000. Now these are people who are able to buy clothes which are ranging from 200, that is your area market price. If they are able to to buy from 200 shillings to 1000, then you are qualified to take a grade 1 bell. Yes, you are qualified to take a grade 1 bell. So we are speaking about poly silk blouses, we're speaking about mixed dresses, we're speaking about the poly silk dresses, the one for 42,000. We are speaking about silk dresses, chiffon dresses. You see, so we have variety. We have variety when you are talking about the area market price. They're able to buy your pieces from 200 shillings to 1000. You're capable of taking a grade 1 bell. Now I also want to talk about fagia, but before I talk about fagia, also it's good to know also how people are selling at your area. So if, for example, if you find there's somebody who's selling at their dresses at 500 shillings, so you want to be a little bit cheaper so that people can come and buy from you, it doesn't work like that. So somebody will be like, but anauza 400. And remember, there are people whose mentality, or maybe their mentality, they think that things which are expensive are always the best. You might be selling at 400 shillings, but you have good things, but because of the price, and they're seeing this person is selling at 500 and you're selling at 400, ataona there's something wrong, you see. So don't go somewhere and try to manipulate, or maybe come up with different prices. Go with how people are selling, so that you don't also you don't destroy the market price for people. Remember also, when you are around people, you have to have that good, let's say, the good relation with your competitors. Remember, if you come and try to you're not in the same wavelength with their prices, you're going to you're going to create a lot of enmity. So at least try as much as possible to know how people around you are selling, because we have a lot of people who are dealing with Mtumba nowadays. So we expect you to know, that this is the type of clothes they sell. They're selling at this price and all that. So make sure you also know how much people are selling in your area, so that you can also be able to know, if I bring this bell, it will do well, because I have found out that my area also sells at this price. So yeah, so let me talk about also fagia. That is also a different market. Fagia, there are people who are not maybe able, or maybe they are not fan, or maybe they have just been doing the fagia business. So the price range for fagia, most of it goes for, there's some who sell at 10 shillings to around 50 shillings. So that is what we call fagia, but there are people who also reach at around 150. So hawa ni wale zile nguo zenye zimebaki, we are not calling it dead stock, but the ones that we clear. For example, if you're that type of a person, you're opening a lot of bells and there are pieces that zimebaki. So Instead of stocking them, you want to create space by giving them at a throwaway price. So watu wa Fagia, that is also a different market. You can also do your research. Mostly hii inapatikana kwa open air markets. Know how they're selling, know how they're, what things are moving, so that you can know the type of Fagia to go for. But most of the time vitu za watoto za Fagia zinaenda haraka than ladies or maybe men. I can also say that. But maybe if I can say the second best, maybe ladies. Men, but most of the things that I also give Fagia is our total. So I hope that you now understand where you belong, in which type of market price you belong. Do you belong in the grade 2? Do you belong in the grade 1? Do you belong at the Fagia marketplace? So don't, I feel most of you have just been taking bells, but you are not understanding the market where you are. You are taking a grade 2 bell in an area which needs grade 1 bell. You're taking a grade 1 bell in an area which needs grade 2. You're taking a grade 2 bell where there's needed Fagia and all that. So I hope that you now know where your market is, or maybe where you stand, to know where your market is. So it's also good to understand, because it will guide you to know the bells to go for. So, and if I can also maybe emphasize on something, I know most of you have been asking, why is Canadian, UK, Chinese different in terms of prices? Chinese, they're cheaper because importation is cheaper when it is coming from Chinese. But Canada, when you do the dollar ratings, Canada, the bells are going high, and they are usually high. That is why you hear Chinese is different, has a different price than a Canadian. Then UK is the most expensive if you do your research. So depending on also with the companies that you're dealing with. So I saw somebody who asked that question. So I hope now you understand where you belong, which market price you're supposed to be, and maybe may it help you to know the right bell to go for in the area that you are. So until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.